August of 1964 came the news that the bodies of 3 civil rights workers, Andy Goodman, Mickey Schwerner, and James Chaney, had been found after they had been murdered, buried in a red clay dam in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Andy Goodman was my classmate at Queens College in New York. And when I came home at the end of that summer, I said to my father, I am going south next summer to take Andy's place. By 1965, the goal of the summer projects was to register as many African American voters as possible throughout the South. The violence was still quite real. In fact, our project was originally supposed to be in a small, difficult town in Georgia, and we were moved to Orangeburg, South Carolina. You became a civil rights worker probably from one of 2 perspectives. Either you were politically a radical, and you wanted to see political change take place in America, perfectly legitimate position to take, or you came to this from what we would call in modern jargon a faith-based orientation. And certainly for someone like myself, who had grown up deeply educated as a young Jew and involved in Jewish community life, my father was a rabbi, my grandfather was a rabbi, this was part of my existence, there was no question that I had been taught, maybe with my mother's milk, that the rights of all people were the most sacred mandates of the Torah, of the biblical tradition. I have, as probably my most treasured personal possession, a photograph that we took of myself, my colleague Mickey Schur, who today is Orthodox Rabbi Moshe Schur, that Dr. King then autographed it with the words, "Best wishes and thanks for your help, Martin Luther King." I realized that the proper way to understand that quote, that inscription that he put on it, was not a message to me personally, but a message to everyone who would ever see that photograph and look at that picture and understand that as a result of our telling this story over and over again, everyone is involved in the process of fulfilling the dream of Dr. King and the creation of a more equal America and a fairer and more just America.